Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, baseball, bada 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 baseball. Chip, Philadelphia. Donnie! Hi, buddy. So happy that you can just be my cheering section. My number one heckler. But that's tough to do because Mahoney's a really good heckler. All right, let me get this posted, the link. We'll see. I didn't know. This was kind of a risky one for me. I didn't know how we would do, if people wanted to mess around with the retail stuff or not. But apparently these blasters are pretty good. So people have had some pretty good success with them. So I said, well, we'll try it. Here are the cases. Size reference. So what we're going to do, make things easy. I'll open these. Get these out first, because they're smaller. So we have yet to pull an anime. I've heard people say that animes come out in the blasters. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I thought, well, let's test the theory. We're going to do this just to make it look really cool. We're going to look real cool now. I was wondering if I could get these to fit back here, and I guess I can. Now we look real profesh, huh? We're looking real cool now. Bunch of cool guys. We'll put those there. I'm going to open these up and leave them here. We'll pull it off the table. We'll do the blasters first and then save the lights for the end. Essentially, the way I price this, I pretty much priced blasters almost at what I paid. It was a little over, but to make it so it wasn't like completely... Guys, taking a look at my ass. There they are. These things are a lot of opening here. Just want to make sure I got everything in view. Sure. So we'll get 40 of these on the table. All 40. So yeah. Thought hobby was a lot of pack ripping. Huh. Why not just do this? I almost have the hobby case from last night sorted out. I like the hobbies. They've hit pretty good so far. We'll eventually have mega boxes will be out too. I forget the average amount of autos you can hit out of these. It's usually like 3 to 5. I don't know. I feel like that's about right. I don't know if I'm talking out of my ass or not. So, there they are. There's the finger blasters. Finger blasters. And the breakers delight. Oh, I got my dress sweatpants. I hope you enjoyed the looks there. Oh my goodness gracious. Me oh my. Yeah, I'm just like, trying to be transparent, showing it, and it's like ass jokes. Love it. Getting these finger blasters out. They're great sweatpants, right? Dude, it's raining. I gotta wear sweatpants today. What am I supposed to wear? It's gonna be a long sitting period here. You gotta be comfortable. My daughter gets pissed if I wear jeans. She's like, you need to be wearing cozy pants. I'm like, all right. My kids are upstairs in their bathing suits, just pretending they're at the beach right now. So that's what's going on in my house. They call them sweatpant boners, from where I come from. Cincy Reds. Oh, so many of these to open. Why did I sign up for this? I almost need someone to just open the boxes for me. Not even the packs, just the boxes. It still beats breaking like Topps flagship stuff like Series 1. Oh, I could. There are paper autos in here. That is not part of the paper spot, though. Ah, yes. Karate G. I was hoping to get this filled for an afternoon break because I know these are a lot of packs to open. Oh, I know, man. I know there's the paper autos. What's crazy is we've talked about PSA and their crazy turnarounds. I've had something a bulk order that's been there forever. And research and ID, and Ryan Knowlton's messaging me. We just kind of joke around of like, any updates, ha ha ha, nothing. And he jokingly asked again today. And I decided to check because I looked yesterday and it was research and ID, and today it says assembly. You dicks. They can't. It says assembly out of nowhere all of a sudden, so whatever. Did you? I'll keep an eye out. I'll be careful with it. I know how it is. That's the thing about these kinds of brakes. I would never mix blasters with anything other than the breakers, because breakers is much smaller and easier. I've heard people say that too, Jason, that the assembly could sit forever. I mean, assembly always does sit for a while, but I've heard it even more now. So I don't know. Some people have said that they've seen super frackers come out of here too, out of blasters, which is crazy. I did not expect that, but I've seen I did see on the checklist supers, but for more of like an insert super, but that's still part of our bounty. Congrats last night to Jacob hitting the True Orange first auto bounty. So that's been taken down. We still have the True Red first. So I guess you can hit True Reds in breakers too. You can hit reds in here, but I don't think they're autos. I forget, but I'm pretty sure it's just red, non-autos, which, shit, I mean, you hit the right guy, it's still A-okay. It sucks, dude. I mean, I send stuff for people, but I've basically stopped. Because I can't, it's just, I don't know. I know a lot of people that are sending to BGS now. That never did, so we'll see. Jober. Lavelle. There's also autos in here that are like, there's vets that have autos in the blasters too. Like Matt Olson, I remember is a name I saw on the checklist. Just like some random guys. No. Oh, I don't know, I guess. I mean, I was thinking, I was going to be Chrome. So no. Don't think we're going to. Do they have True Red Auto paper in here? Tong, my baby boy. People are catching on to him. Sons of bitches. Everyone's wondering, why are the Mets moving up a little? Why are they a little more here? I mean, you can pay a little less on the Mets and other people's breaks, and that's okay. I mean, do it if you can. I would. But I have an inside. The next Tim Lincecum is named Jonah Tong. Very similar comps. Mets are producing some good pitching talent down there. Jason, I know you sent a lot of stuff into PSA too. So how much do you have there now? It's been I've been sending some Value Plus, and I'm like, this is exactly what they want you to do. They don't want you sending stuff bulk. That's why they did the turnaround, I think, to now 60 days. Or is it 65? 65 business days as of them receiving and logging it, I believe, too. Dude, I did get some dick magic. You like that, right? I like the dick magic. Don't we all, though? Big dick hurts her. Caglione. Binge. Cobb. Paper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the whole bulk submissions is just not fun. I have a bulk sub of 20 with like Knowlton, a couple others that are here. Dan Barabo has a card there. David Adam, he has one too. And then I sent some Value Plus. The Value Plus stuff is like moving real quick, which it should. I've been considering just doing bulk subs with GameStop just for convenience factors. Tank. Ooh. Trey Sweeney with the blue rookie auto. Blue paper, Trey Sweeney, Detroit. John got himself the Tigers, and you hit on the mini too to get the Cardinals as well. Nice Trey Sweeney, former Yankee prospect, and now he's a pretty important piece to that Tigers team, man. They're showing that last year wasn't a fluke, and it's good to see. That's what I'm hearing, too, about GameStop, is you get it quicker. That's part of why I was considering it. People ask me about sending stuff, and I'm like, honestly, I might not be your best option. Because I can't get to this stuff as quickly. So I've been working on just a few cards for a friend. I wanted to get a bunch of other things done. Kadeem Diaw, 199 on the Purple Reptilian. Get a few things done, and I'm working on some vintage cards for a buddy of mine, and it's a lot of fun, honestly. Dealing with the vintage is a little different. So I got a GameStop membership too, just because I know that sometimes they have like retail products as well that you can get a little cheaper, mainly for like optic football and stuff like that. Condon. Finally hit a Condon auto last night. My goodness, it took us long enough. This stuff is hiding on us. Some of these guys are starting to rear their ugly heads now. Lavelle. What? You got a box of draft at GameStop? Holy crap, really? That's awesome. Well, hey, Randall, you'll be excited to know what I bought today. I bought a couple boxes of draft. I'm planning to do a mixer with this. I'm planning to run 25 with some draft as well. So keep an eye out. I'll be doing that soon too. So it'll be like, I'll do PYT on that too. I'm doing that just for you, Randall, because I know you want to keep chasing that Connor Super. Oh my goodness, Jason. You're preaching to the choir. Well, I do it for some guys. I mean, I just like to be transparent and just say, like, the kind of, like, return time it can be. And I also tell people it might be quicker elsewhere, and if they want to do it with me, they can do it with me. But right now, I'm kind of just waiting. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll mix in let's see, this is 10. This will be 10. This is the first 10 of 40. So maybe we'll do a Breaker's Delight after this. How about that? So I'll do this next round, and then we'll do a BD, just so we can get some cool things up here. Sound good? Sounds like a plan, man. Hey, Jason, thanks for inviting all that. You invited a few people over. It's interesting. We were getting close to 1,000 members, and last night I went through and actually removed people because I noticed that there were some, like, just fake accounts. There were some fake accounts. I wanted to make sure we didn't have any of that crap laying around here. So I removed a couple because I wanted to make sure it was, like, authentic members. I want to do a giveaway once we get to 1,000. All right, so after these blasters, I'll do a Breaker's Delight. How about that? So you don't just have to watch me open a bunch of blasters. Finger blasters. Guys are chatty today. I can't keep up with the chat right now. Chat. There's always more people in the chat during the day than at night. If I break at night, it's like 7 people will be in here. If I do it during the day, I can get up to like 30 people. My goal is I like to break during the day because I know, man, I had office jobs and shit, and I would love when there were breaks going on during the day to keep me distracted. I mean, sometimes it's good. I mean, sometimes it's good to roll the dice and just like hope that they'll upcharge you instead. But yeah, the bulk, I don't know. I sent some stuff in that bulk, and that was before they made the announcements of the changes. That some of the bulk stuff I sent is like definitely going to get upcharged no matter what. Like I sent I guess it would have been 2024 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Jackson Churio image variation out of 25. I'm like, they're going to upcharge this. Jacob, you're very rich because you are my friend. That makes you rich. This break is actually going to ship in the next 2 seconds. I'm going to actually ship. I'm actually, like, as it's happening, we'll just ship. Like, I don't know, you might get some of the cards. I'm not having, like, a set shipping day for these release weeks. I'm just, like, sending, like, in waves. So, like, some of the stuff I'll send beginning of the week, some will hit in the middle of the week. Just a whole shebang. She bangs. Oh, baby, and she moves. Condon. I considered doing, I guess I could do it sometimes. I'm going to ship you a finger blaster. I was considering doing a dual case of breakers and hobby. But basically, think of these prices, but more. But also, there's more guarantee autos, so, yeah, you know. But if nobody goes for the big teams, they are very enticing for the minis, for sure. I think it was enticing for people to chase the Cardinals and the Dodgers today off of minis. Oh, she bangs. 40 finger blasted. Schwellenbach 250. Rookie Bravos. You got your tracking number. Sweet. I don't know who sent it to you, but that's awesome that it's might be AI that's doing it. That's right, Alan Iverson. Luis Angel Acuna sparking the Mets rally last night. An infield single that was very close on the review. I personally think he might have been out. Muddy! I think he might have been out, but tie goes to the runner. It was originally called safe. It was probably one of those situations where it's like not enough to overturn it. I don't know, though. And then he scored. Asbel, Gonzalez. Oh, he's a fast MF. His brother, Ronald, is starting a rehab assignment this week, too, I believe. So watch out for the Bravos. Trying to get healthy. Cody Freeman, 250. Tejas. Texas with a $. Slade. Yeah, we got you some Bo Walker. That was cool to hit a true orange for once. That is awesome to see those. True orange autos just hit differently. How am I doing, Randall? I'm not missing any paper autos this way, am I? Randall's keeping a close watch on me today. Making sure everything's getting shipped out. Look at all these Condons that are coming out. All the Condon base. He's a blaster boy. They are very hot right now. And honestly, I appreciate their victory last night over the Phillies. So thank you for that, Cardinals. The Cardinals gave the Mets some issues the other week. Blue Shimmer, Jancel Luis at a 150. Nice one, Jacob. Rokio. Text with a $sign. I suck. Come on, man. I'm trying so hard. You know it. You know it. I saw Celebrini playing with Crosby, the best friends. Pretty good player to be playing with. Old man Crosby. Old man Crosby. Capitals on the verge of elimination. Good. Fuck them. Fuck them. So low key, the Phillies are a great buy if you're looking at any kind of blaster breaks. Andrew Painter has autos in the blasters, which I think he's going to make his big league debut this year, and probably by the All-Star break, maybe. Very short printed first Bowman autos for him. He was in 21 Bowman draft. Like, super, super, super short print. Like, I've never seen one. Like, I've never pulled one. I've seen people with them. So, you get any of his autos and good money. Anyway, that's just my theory. Caden Dena. Torpedo. Poor Drew Thorpe, man. Dude was just part of all these trades, and now he's injured. I have pulled Harry Ford. I think Painter is way more. I think Painter is way more short printed. McGonigal. Well, these are the blasters, Bob, so there's not as many autos in them. Schwelly, we keep getting Schwellenbachs. All right, 10 blasters deep. We're going to go open up a Breaker's Delight box now. That Whit Cags duel. Do you know if that's just a one of one or if there's multiples of those? Because that's a really cool chase. They have the George Brett has an anime as well. Here's my water all the way over here. Doesn't help when you're thirsty. Do one of these babies. 3 to 9 autos. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? That's such a wide range. All right, let's look at the Breakers Delight box number 1. DeBarge, Blake Walters, Colson Montgomery, Thomas Sagazy, Paulino Santana, the Purple Nurple, Laz, the Blue, Esteban Mejia Green, Jesus Lopez with the base auto from the back, another base, Peyton Eels and a green grass, Johnny Lavelle at a 99. Okay. Gonna Lavelle up. Eelies. What's up, Bob? This is a dual case of Blasters and Breaker's Delight. No reds yet. Nothing crazy. Bob, did you misread it? Oh, that'd be awesome if the anime featured him crapping his pants. Old Georgie pants. If the anime had him doing that. They have the Georgie Pants shitting bricks parallel. I pulled a Sephora the other day. Who ended up with the reds today? Oh, Corey's got the reds here. I forget who hit it, but I did pull his green grass auto the other day for someone. Oh, we're going to have a big mess back here. All these finger blasters. No, you're not. You are not. No. Unless it would have been a different page. Corey Woodson's in this, has the reds in this one. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, it's a Johnny Lavelle. Johnny Lavelle. An invite. Unless it was just something that just showed up as a notification that I was live. That might have been it. I don't know. I'm sorry. You want me to message you the next time I'm running something, I'll let you know. I didn't know if you were chasing them in this product or not. I mean, you can still hang out if you want. I don't know who Jim Sullivan is. It's showing he's not a member here. Alright, this is Blasters 11 through 15. I don't think he did. I mean, I'll double check, but I mean, if he did, I will definitely send it back, but I don't believe so. Bishop Letson, $3.99. Oh, there's a Reds auto, but that's not for you, Alan. This is A. Smith, Pineda, Corey, the Reds. S. Smith, Pineda. Cags, Barrios, Sagazy. Arun Escobar, $3.99 Phillies. Arun. Arun. Fugazi. 2. Dos. We have the blue paper Sweeney and the base S. Smith Pineda. Oh, that's you with the Phillies, huh? Yeah, you got the Phillies and the Pirates. You're just covering the whole state. The Commonwealth. Is this one numbered? It is. I was like, this looks different. Rockstar Rookies, Kumar, 150. Fugazi. Kellan Lindsay, 99. Kellan. I do. Yeah. I think I'm doing a good job of it, though. I like talking to myself. It just now dawned on you. Conrad Kaysen, purple pattern, 99. Purple. Jeez, man. I also don't know my colors. That's actually green. Thanks. Idiot. Yeah, I call myself an idiot. A Dumbo, a Jabroni, Jamoke, Schmohawk, Janik. I don't call myself that, though. It is psychotic. But I'm also talking to you guys. It's just, I'm not talking to your voice. I'm talking to your text. Ain't that some shit? Yuri Perez, $2.99. Yep. You have to be good with people, and you have to like your purple stuff. I want that purple drink. Yeah, Sunny D. Houston off the mini. I feel like we got Conrad Kaysen, like, and everything. All the time. Every day. I want that purple stuff. Dylan Cruz, Booze Cruise. Arias. There's Jack Panny. Ballesteros just got called up today. That's cool. That's cool. He was like impossible to sell his stuff before. Even when he was raking, nobody was buying. probably sold too cheap. Now everyone probably wants it. Like, yeah, I like that guy all of a sudden. Jackson Jober. I want to see the big boys. I want to see some anime, some kind of parallel that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen spotlights or anime yet. Allegedly, the blasters, you can hit those more. People think, stating they're seeing it out of there. I don't know. Allegedly. All right, we'll do 5 more blasters and we'll dip into another Breaker's Delight. We'll be halfway through the blasters after this round. Mad Butt. I don't know, man. We'll find out. We're halfway through after this one. Or after these 5. Halfway through the... This is only half of them. Yeah. I'd kill you if I was me too. Oh, snap. My kids are going to love this. They're going to want to come downstairs and smash all the empty boxes. Like they're beer cans or something. These blasters suck. Bob. Well, these ones might be better than the last ones. I've pulled one super from the product so far, but it was an insert. It was the Rookie of the Year favorites. That flag one, and it was Drew Romo. Bob is getting edgy. Man, you were like messaging me last night saying how you were all excited about this. Jeez, dude. We don't have to do blasters again. This is the only case I ordered. Vernie's getting pissed, and I'm going to pull like a big card of it for him. And be like, man, I'm so glad you ran blasters. As he's driving around on his sales calls, ignoring his boss's phone calls because he's watching me open blasters. Ryan, where were you? Why didn't you answer? Sorry, I was yelling at some guy in his basement for opening blasters. Boss is like, oh, I get it, yeah. Fuck that guy. Bob, it's okay. Bob, I will say, I wasn't sure. I was surprised that you jumped in. I was like, does he like retail? And then Rob was telling me he thinks that you know something that we don't, that blasters must have something good in it. I will. You should arrest myself. I would, man. I really would. But I don't know how to. I don't know why you want to put me in handcuffs. You got some weird kinks over there. No wonder why they arrested you and banned you from baseball. Hey, I like to try something once, all right? I will say I was on the fence if I wanted to do this or not. If I wanted to run this as two like as a joint thing or not. Never again. Never again. Till the next time I do it. And I have to listen to Lutz cry, even though he's not even in the break. Cobb. Kaysen. Lucas Ramirez. Reptilian. Holidays. Celebrate. Holiday. Did you? That's awesome, man. I feel bad for that janitor. Do they call them janitors in Canada, or are they custodians? These blasters suck, Chet. Did you get them from Temu? Did you get them from Wayfair? Are these from Walt? Well, technically, yeah, they could be, but they're not. Then you see that one post where someone's like, look what I just pulled from a blaster. And you're like, oh shit, blasters are great. Then you watch this, you're like, fuck, blasters suck. These things are doo-doo. Doo-doo butter. Doo-doo pants. Doo-doo pants. The people. All you people, can't you see? Can't you see? Custodians. Custodian dick. A master of custodial arts. Or if you want to be a dick about things, a janitor. You'll be a fucking janitor and shit. Muddy. Wacky, Slacky, Jacques, Caglione, Reptilian, Pena. We'll be alright. Maybe. Oh, whoops. Didn't know you were there. Rock stars, Dylan Cruz, Sagazi, Ichiro, Cano, Hernandez, Roki with the red rookie. Those are still selling for good money. Blowjob. Oh man, you always have some. You've had some interesting people in your life based off of some of the stuff you've said in these chats before. All right, we will be halfway through with blasters after this. The Temu brand blasters, as the kids would say. Mare. Got something coming up here. Little logo. Ooh, nice. A blow job with the retro foil fractor. Nice jobber. I would say a gosh darn lie, too. All right, let's look at one of these. Baby Poppy. JJ. Another logo. Marco Torres. I swear, man, those things are not as rare as I thought they would be. Hyesung Kim. Angleth Arena. No Ugi Urbina. Ugarte. Pablo. L.A. Victor Rodriguez. Richard Maddock. And a gold lava KC. Caglio. Ba-ba-bo. Hey, look, Randall, we can top load a card for you. Jack Mehoff. Officer Mehoff. Jack. Oh, I'm just joking, dude. I don't care. I'm just having fun with you. The church lady. Isn't that special? All right, Dick Magic, baby. Two delights. Gas station boner pills and Dick Magic. I'm just so happy that we were able to get a top-loaded card for Randall. It's too bad I already shipped your stuff out earlier. During the middle of the break, I couldn't get that CAGs in there for you. Ah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. It's a pattern. Trash can is overflowing. Oh, hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Sure, Sweeney. Baby Acuna. Winston Santos. Callas, Morejo, Corey Lewis, the yellow paper, Canary, 75. Arias, Reptilian. Have they really? How did that come about? Pineda, $4.99. There are retrofractors. It's Brooks Robinson for the Orioles and Steve Carlton with the Cardinals. Carlton has autos as well. So pretty cool stuff there. WWE Hall of Fame. I know I saw something before where Trump was saying he was going to remove the Pete Rose, and I'm like, can he? Is that a thing he can do? If that happens, I hope I will laugh so much because my father-in-law hates him. He can't stand him, but he has the biggest boner for Pete Rose. He will be so torn on life. I have no idea, but I'm just saying, like, I remember reading that before. Well, why don't you call him, Bob? I know you have his number. Bob's getting really angry at these blasters. We got to get something good for Bob. He is edgy. We are all a little edgy. But where did you see it? Like, did they just... It kind of seems a little out of nowhere. Well, he's like... Manfred's stepping down is done next year, right? This is his last year. Cags. Yeah. Yeah, but wouldn't Shoeless Joe's would have ended a long time ago. Any Cubs yet? No. No Cubbies. It'd be funny if they're eligible then and they still don't put them in. That is pretty cool, though. It'd be cool if we could get another big hit here. Which I guess we can. Or not. I don't know. So then, now that happens, what happened? That makes you curious about, like, guys like Bonds and McGuire. Are they going to start making exceptions there? Slamming Sammy. Oh, I know. That's why they're called the lights. We're not exactly blasting through this. Blasting on each other. 15 more blasters. Well, that's because you're not a criminal. Or are you? Yeah. I know. There's 40 in a case, man. It's so bad I gotta charge my computer. I need to go get my plug. May this be the last we ever speak of blasts. Makes me have to charge the computer. I guess it's possible. Finger blasts. I just wanted to test the theory to see if, like, some of these hits we haven't been able to pull were actually in blasters, as some had claimed they were. No, no car seats today. Or booster seats. Oh my goodness. 15 including what's on the table. Well, this year's look pretty good too from what I've seen, but apparently not these. Apparently not these. We did get a blue auto, but it's paper. So there's only been 2 autos out of these? That's pretty shitty. So far, just 2 autos. Gosh, that's pretty bad. I was expecting like 5. But that's why when I post something like this, I just say like, hey, 18 autos on average in the Breakers Delight. And that the blasters have autos, but that's it. There's no guarantee on the box. Don't look. I'll tell you if you need to look up. Keep your eyes on the road, sir. Alright, I won't do this again. This is the last time I'll do blasters. He was like, do you want more? I was like, oh, let me see how this goes. Usually half the case is a dud. Well, it looks like 3/4 of the case might be a dud. I mean, if Trey Sweeney is our best hit. I mean, no offense, John. I'm happy to get you an auto, but Jeff Passan is saying that other deceased players, too, on Passan's tweet. I didn't see the full tweet. I just get Passan alerts. Oh, if I do blasters, I'll just do blasters, you know. That's the thing. If I do blasters again, it'll just be its own thing. I just thought it'd be nice to pair it up because, you know, with Breakers Delight, that's a super expensive product for only 60 cards. But at least people are going to get something out of it, but obviously it's going to cost, you know. Can't win them all, fellas. Get off of there. There we go. Kids are getting summoned to clean up or there's no TV or games tonight. I hope they clean up. They should come down here and clean up all these blasters on the floor. Corey Lewis. Be awesome to get another auto here. It's been long enough without one out of here that I think maybe the odds would say we're going to get one. I might do a triple blaster case next. Palmero. Sammy Sosa as well. Died of a bleach reversal therapy. McGonigal. Joffrey Rodriguez. Well, my son has morning kindergarten, and my daughter has preschool. Preschool's done as of today. Today was her last day. So, yes, they do. But it's only mornings. Half day. And and it's raining, so they're inside, so they're just, at this hour of the day, they can get wild. Because especially if they're stuck inside all day from the rain, they get very cooped up. Oyella, Lucas Ramirez, 75. Ah, yes. Thank you, Bob. I do like Joffrey. It would have been nice if it was Mod A. I pulled a Mod A. His refractor auto last night. That was cool. It is a long one to sit through. So I was happy we were able to close it out during the day, that we could run it this afternoon. Because I knew this would be so take a little patience for us all. I actually think the hobby cases are more cards. It's just more condensed. Yeah, Pena's nice. I agree with you there, sir. Riley Green, purple pattern. Jonathan Wei Hu Pan, $3.99. I think there's more cards in hobby, but it's just less boxes, obviously. Can go through those packs a little quicker still, even though they're a bitch. So 3 autos from Blasters so far. I would imagine we're going to get at least a 4th, I hope. Montilla, 9/99 on the paper. So very Detroit friendly. Matic Ichiro Kano Hernandez out of 250. Yeah, no, I mean, that doesn't count, does it? Did you not see this, sir? Did you not see that one? Come on, Randall. Randall's got his eyes on the bottom row, not the top. You guys. That one's top loaded. I bottom loaded it too, actually. I mean, I know that the focus comes in and out with my hands and then the background. I know it's not 100% all the time, but I thought that was... I was hoping he saw that one. It happens with Mahoney a lot, too. He'll get mad at me. I know. Just so used to me not hitting that you just expect nothing good from me. That's a good one. I mean, it's not true gold, but it's a gold lava. All right. 10 more blasters after this. Let's do another Delight. I love the multitasking. I just love to think about, like, what's everyone doing while they're watching this? Geschwinder's trying not to get in car accidents. Randall's grocery shopping. Travis Sikora. Raylan Payne. Well, if you skunk, your skunk's not as much as some other people's skunks, though. If they skunk. Matt Wilkinson. Esteban Gonzalez, 25. Eduardo Quintero out of 250. What do we got? Let's do the base first from the back. Bo Walker. Another Bo Walker for your collection there, Mr. Salaki. Let's look at the Mojo parallel. Nice baby poppy. One of the baby poppies. D'Angelo Ortiz out of 150. And it looks like a true. Nice. Javier Mogolin out of 150. Mr. Hogan's going to be jealous of that one. That was a pretty decent box. Pretty good value on that one. The tough part about these breaks is I piss before I go on, and then I got to piss again. Big boy Matt Wilkinson. Couple Clevelanders in that one. Well, they didn't say if he's going in the Hall of Fame, did they? They just said he's, like, eligible now. Nice, man. Who did you end up with in this one, Mike? Mike, oh, man, I managed to get that box out to the mailman. He's got it, so it's coming. You'll get an email, too. I noticed you have an email on there. Mogulin. D'Angelo. Finally hitting some Boston. All right, let's finish out the blasters. Guys, thanks for your patience on this one. I know this one's not the most fun, but we're trying it out, right? They're going to find out that he was banging a middle school girl, and they'll say, nope. Astros, that's right. Off the mini. You have some really good mini luck, by the way. You got it down pretty good. You picked the right spots. Not always, but. Who ended up with... Oh, Mamone! We got you an auto, buddy, finally. You can stop complaining about me, for a little bit at least. I can't believe Randall doesn't have a top-loaded card. Dang it, Randall. We're going to send his card not top-loaded. We're going to send it bottom-loaded. Front-loaded. Thomas, we got a couple cards for you just now. No autos, but some numbered stuff out of the... Oh, you have the Lopez auto, that's right. But some numbered stuff out of the Delight. No, it's their circle. It's their circle jerk. Whew, getting there, guys. We're getting there. You guys are a blessing. All y'all. I appreciate you guys very much. Dealing with this. Had to go upstairs to get the charger. No, that was out of Delight. That was Delight. So I guess that's called the gold lava. What's that lava shit? I do like the X fractors that they do. I will say that much. I think they look cool. If they're not going to be true color, that's a parallel I am down with. Peter, we got you another Richard Maddock auto. We got his refractor over here. I know you hit his true gold last night. Yeah, no, I did. I have been. You can kind of tell. I pulled an orange one last night, too. You can kind of see that extra sheen. I'm going to start messing with my father-in-law and tell him that it was Trump that signed an order to get Pete Rose in because he loves Pete Rose but hates Trump. Yeah, didn't you see that? I could probably, I could get him going with that for a while, too. Oh, no, Manfred, yeah, no. What? Trump signed something that basically forced his hand. He'd start looking, try to find out where it says that. He'd be so pissed at me. My brother-in-law is really good at, messing with people and their political beliefs. Because he'll know, who somebody's sides with, and he'll find, the one thing, he'll just, he could really get them going. And will say stuff that's, not, real. Not 100% true, but, it really sounds like it could be. So he works with a bunch of Amish guys, so they're, they're all far right. But then he has other people he knows that are very far left, and he can really, get either side going. It's pretty good. All right, 5 more after this. 5 more blasters after this, and then we'll finish it out with the last 3 breakers to lights. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need 8 trash cans. If I ever run a blaster break again, I'm gonna need 18 trash cans down here. I need to hire get my wife down here to be my trash assistant or something. Purple. Oh, Peraza. That was random. Oswald Peraza. Purple paper. Yankees. Random. Wasn't expecting his autos. But yeah, like I said, some of these, there's some random vet autos you can hit out of here too. Yeah, he is, man. Sick fuck. Thomas, you're the man. I think one of the reptilians back here might be numbered. I don't know. It looks like it's got an extra sheen. Maybe not. Nope. Caleb Lomavita. I'm seeing a lot of people looking for him too, so might be something about him to keep an eye on. Sunstrom, Yeremy Cabrera, 250. Lots of numbered Tejas. Was it him or was it... I thought it was Cabrera. Oswald Peraza, or was it... I don't know. I know there was a really rough injury. Easy season ender and then some. Everson. Is it Everson Cabrera? That's who I thought it was, but maybe I'm wrong. I always get those two mixed up, so I completely understand. I know it was one of those guys, so maybe that means Oswald's going to get called up. I heard he got hurt. Tate Young. More like Channing Tate Young. The password, he had a walk-off the other day. He looks good. There we go. Oh, fuck. Jonah Tong. 95 of 99 on the green shimmer. That's a nice hit. Mets. Tong had a perfect game. Technically not. It was 6 2/3, but I mean, he looks pretty good so far. He's a Rumble Pony, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. I think one of the best things that minor league baseball did was like not give team names, like give them nicknames like that. He's a very hard hit. You're not kidding. I've hit a few of his. See, the blasters were worth it after all. We got Jonah Tong. The next Tim Lincecum, or maybe Aiden Miller. Jackson Holiday. Slade Caldwell, 26 out of 99. Maybe these last 10 boxes have some more of the hits. Tink, 499. 2 in the pink, 1 in the tink. Almost. We have 5 blasters after the ones on this table, and then 3 breakers. A lot of stuff to sort. A lot of stuff. Coming down for that. Trash pandas are great. Kidding me? We're almost there. So is that 4 or 5 autos out of blasters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 autos out of blasters. I was just hoping to get like one of those case hits, or no, they're not really case hits because they're not one in every case or anything. Pirella, but like a crystallized or a spotlight, or really anime is the one I really want to hit. I think after this break, if we don't hit an anime, I might put a little bounty on one. Stephora, Sammy Hernandez. We got to make sure Alan knows about breaks so he can jump in on Cincinnati. I feel bad. I thought he was in this one. Might be able to do that. Were you in the hobby? The hobby case from last night is like sorted, and I have about half of it team bagged up. I'm going to probably have a day this week where I'm not breaking, or the only breaking I'll do is tiers at night. So I could spend the day like sorting and getting stuff packaged up. Condon. And so I try to do, you do have a package on the way to you already, Matt, but it's not everything. So you'll have like another package coming too. So like I said, like I'm doing extra shipping. More than one day of shipping with these. Franklin Arias. All right. Oh no! Look who it is, man. We finally got a Tong up there. We've been chatting about him a lot, haven't we? Is it there now? Great. Yeah, it takes a day to get to you from me, so that's what's nice. All right, let's finish the blasters. Again, thank you guys for your patience with all of this. That's awesome. I think what's today? Tuesday. I shipped that yesterday. 3 delights after this. So, hey, guys, we got time. If you guys are, I think people are starting to figure it out a little bit, but the Mets are a really good value team. But you can also hit absolutely nothing, obviously. I don't have everything up here. I need to stand for a second. Pirates or Phillies? I think you have like some numbered Phillies, but they're not up top. buddy made this thing for me. His name is Rookie Cards in here. Shane. He's a really good guy. He just like one day like messaged me like asking me dimensions of my brake area, and then next thing I know he's like, all right, I'm gonna ship you this, and he sent me a picture. I was like, holy shit, dude, really? Sweatpant boners. Man, I can't win with you, man. I try so hard. We got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm standing right now, so I can't tell if I have everything. I do, man. I don't even know how long I've been running this for. I think this is going to eclipse last night's break. Last night was like an hour 25 or something. Which hobby for me usually is like that. Some guys do it in like an hour. I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but then I feel like I'd be I'd get too sloppy and like mess up cards, and I just don't want to do that. But I guess some guys are just know how to do it. Gotta stand up. Stand up. When I move, you move. Gotta piss so bad. I need to get a catheter. Those things are great. I told my wife it was called Breaker's Light. She thought it was like just like a nickname. She was like, oh, it's actually called that? I'm like, oh yeah. And now you can understand why. The amount of ripping and the tearing of these. They said it contingent on if he did or did not diddle. I probably need more than 32 ounces right now, to be honest with you. He is stalking you. I think you guys have like a special bond. He just sees what teams you're taking. He's like, all right, I got to get those. That's all good. Because if I go pee, then my kids will be like, oh, Daddy. And I'll be like, hey, I got to go. I'll be right back. That's all right. I'm not like struggling or anything. I don't want to wait for my piss to be. Ontario Smith Wizinator. Remember that? Was it Ontario Smith got caught with a Wizinator at an airport because he had it was a white dick or something? All right. Last of the blasters. Lastest of the blasters. Finger blasters. Don't forget, we do have a top-loaded card for Randall, which is A-OK. We finally did it. Josh Hartle, Clevelander. Big time Cleveland auto. So big it's going all the way up there. Villarreal, $4.99. Astros. Ontario Smith. Was he a Vikings running back, right? Oh, we did it. Oh, that's nice. Blasters suck, guys. JJ from Good Times. JJ Weatherholt with the anime. Holy moly. Off of a mini, too. Finally got one, man. John Shutt. Wowee. That's why we went through them. That's why. Seaver King, 250. Nice hit. Finally got one, guys. We finally got an anime. First one, and it turns out the rumors were true that animes come out in blasts. The second half of the last 10 boxes of the blasters have been pretty good. The first 30 were Seabass said that. Blowjob. Gary Gilhill. Gary Gilhill. That was, yeah. Yep, this is a blaster case. This is the tail end of the blaster case part of the show. Glad it was a good one, too. I mean, they all would be, but that's a big chase. I had to sit through a bunch of garbage to get to the good stuff. It was worth the wait, guys. Jesus Made. Oh, nice. Walker Janik. Base auto for Houston. Mr. Lynch. A JJ Weatherholt anime came out. First anime we've been able to pull out of I think we're 7-8 cases deep now into Bowman. Something like that. People were saying that, the folks were saying that the animes come out of blasters more often, so, prove that theory right there a little bit. Speckle Slade Caldwell, $2.99. Nice. Jacob yeah, this was an interesting one. I mean, I was a little hesitant if we could pull off a dual case with one of the cases being blasters. But part of the reason why was because of parallels like that, knowing that there was a possibility those might be in here. Almost.
Supposed to be grilling burgers and chicken.
Oh. All right, 5 minutes. Guys, I gotta grill burgers and chicken. Will Simpson, $4.99. Don't make me do that. If I do, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, if we did just the blaster case, PYT would probably fill really quick because of how much cheaper it is. I also priced it. True Blue. Yu Min Lin. I also priced the blaster case almost at cost just to make it a little more affordable. Hey, she's like, you're supposed to be grilling. I'm like, oh, that's today. She told me that earlier. She probably told me yesterday. In one ear, out the other. She's like, you're still opening these fucking cards? Yup. Oh, Tommy White. Matt, you're going to have to try to beat Sean next time to claim the paper because there's a lot of paper here. Blasters are done. That's it for blasters. Let's do the last 3 breakers. And then we out of here. She's like, damn, you're still on? Yo. That's true. All right. Good luck, guys. Thanks again. Perdomo, Jackson, Job, Lavelle. Let's do from the back. Basayo, Chase Hampton, Doel, Joseph, Sean Keys. Let's look at the green. Lava, Jaden Fielder, 99. Purple Nurple, Milwaukee, Luis Pena. All right, Bob. It's a Bob box. Bob's feeling a little bit better. I think. If he's still here, I would have left too. Nice, doubling down. The fielders sell pretty good too. People pay on name value. Sean Keys is a, dare I say, low-key good hit for Toronto. I would too. I wouldn't sit through the whole thing. Are you kidding me? At least I hit you something this time. Right? We got you something this time. Felnin, Peyton Eels, Cameron Sullivan, nice Dylan Cruz, Petrie, nice Villarreal, on the Goldie, 1/50. Jonathan Long, Corey Lewis, Edgeline Perez, Kyle DeBarge with the green lava, 99. Little Twins box that time. There was something that came out. There was a Caldwell 299 non-auto. One more. Torn Achilles, ouch. Jesus. Chase Burns, River Ryan, Bazzani, Seabass, Carson Benj, purple, Castillo, Hung Chan, Braden Montgomery out of 100, and the last auto, Peyton Eels. Lots of Twins autos there. Lots of Twins. Goodbye forever. I will keep your D'Angelo Ortiz in. Brady Montgomery, 100, Chicago. Shy Sox did well, too. Thank you. Me too. I will, once I'm done with the recap here. Alrighty. Autos and some other hits here. Janik base, Kumar 150, 150 Luis, Keys 150, D'Angelo with the mojo, Walker, Fielder 99, Rodriguez base, Eels base, Tong 99, Sweeney 150, Job with the logo, Pineda base, Maddox 499, Pena 250, Peraza 250, base, Lopez, Lavelle 99. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Cags 50, Montgomery 100, 99 on 150 Eels, 250 Lewis, DeBarge 99, base, and our first anime. Thank you guys. We'll be back with more soon enough. Have a good one.